Good evening, everybody, and welcome wherever you're watching this TV show, wherever you're watching this from YouTube. This rookie, it is Monday Night Raw, and we are in Montreal, Canada, baby. So let's break it down tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start the show off tonight with Ronda Rousey, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, has got something to say. And we're also going to hear from Ricochet, Dash Wilder, as well as Bobby Lashley. Christian after his attack on Edge, his friend, man. You won't attack Edge like that. And then Seth Rollins will be here, and we will have the champion, Finn Balor, the Universal Champion, back after his week off from retaining his championship against Rey Mysterio to address his future challenger, whoever it will be. And the matches that we've got tonight, baby, we got AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan in a big matchup that is being watched by the heads of Monday Night Raw, being watched by Stephanie McMahon and Triple H. They're trying to determine the new #1 contender to face Finn Balor at SummerSlam. We'll also see Humberto Carrillo and Tyler Breeze in a matchup that gets to show the potential of Raw's biggest two young superstars here. We'll also see a tag team matchup because this Sunday, the Iconics will defend their championships against the Riot Squad at the Great American Bash for SmackDown. So we have to see who's going to be waiting next as the tag team division and the women's division gets pretty good. As it will be Alexa Bliss and Paige, his newly formed team, against the First Ladies of Monday Night Raw, Maria and Zelina Vega. We'll also see Sasha Banks. And Sasha Banks, who last week had a run-in with Stephanie McMahon, that's finally coming to a head. And Stephanie McMahon, who was challenged to a match by Sasha, now tonight has to face Marina Shafir here tonight, and Marina will be accompanied by Duke and Baszler, the NXT Women's Champion, and this should be quite the matchup here for Sasha. And this is Cesaro and Baron Corbin, another two men who are also in that contention for the Universal Championship, being in competition. A former Universal Champion himself, Cesaro, against Baron Corbin. And then we'll see another tag team matchup with the ladies, Tamina and Dana Brooke. This team right here, who knows what this team is capable of, up against the Chick Busters of AJ Lee and Caitlyn. And the main event, Bobby Robert Roode has decided, let me put up my #1 contendership for the U.S. Championship. Why the hell not? Kofi Kingston and Mike Kanellis have been drawn up as two men who might have that chance to take it away from Robert Roode. I know Drew McIntyre will be watching that. But let's get to it. Let's kick off Monday Night Raw, baby! And the Women's Intercontinental Champion making her way out to the ring. Last week defeated Mickie James in the Intercontinental Championship Open. And Mickie James obviously gave a great fight, but at the end of the day, Ronda Rousey was just too much. And she showed why she is the Women's Intercontinental Champion. But Ronda, I don't know what she's out here to hear. The fans have slowly been going the other way towards Ronda ever since she won her championship, since she beat Paige for the Intercontinental Championship. We'll see what she has to say. You know, I wake up every day since winning that championship at Stomping Ground, since winning my Intercontinental title. I wake up to Twitter, I wake up to Instagram, I wait all this to hear you fans complain. To hear you guys complain about the fact that I won a championship that I earned. And I wanted to make sure I did everything the right way and start from the bottom and make my way there. I really did want to do that because I wanted to earn the respect of you guys. And I'm still on that course, but you guys have to cut me some credit and cut me some slack. I beat Paige. She was your favorite. I understand that. But I beat her because I was better than her. And where I come from, that means you guys shouldn't boo me. I did what I was supposed to do, and yet you guys booed me. So right now, I'm going to do something to make you maybe cheer. I'm going to throw a challenge, a big challenge tonight. And hopefully that shows you that I'm not here just to be champion like that. I worked my ass off to get this title. Oh, wait a second. Ooh, whoa. Oh, baby. This is the Raw Women's Champion. Seeing her for the first time since Stomping Ground. Ronda Rousey looking at her. This is the Women's Intercontinental Champion and the Raw Women's Champion in the ring, same time. Look at you pandering to the crowd here. Just get this straight, and I'm gonna help you here, Rhonda, because I wish somebody would have done the same for me. Don't worry what these people think. They're gonna boo the greatness. They're going to boo you, and it's quite clear and it's quite well for a second-rate champion. A second-rate champ. Okay. Because I'm the one that's getting all the help from Stephanie McMahon. I'm the one that's getting all these rematches that you don't deserve at all. I'm the one. Yeah, I'm a second-rate champion. Charlotte, I could beat you any day, any dime, anytime I want. The only reason I haven't challenged you yet is because of what I just said, that I'm trying to climb my way to the top. No, the only reason you haven't beaten me is because you can't. And that's why you're saying you're starting from the bottom and going to the top. Because once you reach my zone, once you reach my plateau, my tier, and you have to fight me in this ring, I'm going to show you up and you're going to be known as nothing but a second-rate champ. You want to throw that word around again, second-rate champ. See, I'm the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Yeah, this title hasn't been around that long, and it's been here and there. It's been defended and lost by champions. But I'm here to do one thing, and that's make my championship the most meaningful title, not only in the women's division, but in all of WWE. You can believe that, and that's fine. But at the end of the day, I'm the one that gets the main event spotlight. I'm the one that gets the main event match. Was it you or was it me that got the main event match? It was me. And I won my main event match. I went and closed the show. You did it, Rhonda. You did it. So get used to being that. My second string, my second fiddle. Being that. That's your role now. You know what? You talk a lot, Charlotte. You talk a lot of big game for someone that can't even come close to me in this ring when it comes right down to fighting. So I'm going to throw you a challenge. SummerSlam, I'm open, you're open. How about we do this? Champion versus champion. And Ronda Rousey throwing the challenge at the Raw Women's Champion. She's had a a slap! Are you serious? That's not going to do nothing to Ronda. But Charlotte with the clothesline. I don't know if this is her accepting the champion versus champion matchup. But Charlotte Flair assaulting Ronda Rousey right now. The Women's Intercontinental Champion is being taken is being worked on here by the Raw Women's Champion. On the back of Rousey. Rousey was just in action last week. Charlotte's has been resting for about a week and a day already. Ronda stepping to the outside, but here comes Ronda. Not going to give up the fight, and again, another backbreaker. And that stretch there just is implementing even more damage to the back of Ronda Rousey. And clothesline to knock out Rousey. The ref separating this, but does this mean we're going to see a champion versus champion match at SummerSlam? I don't know. Last time we saw this matchup here between AJ and Daniel Bryan was at the WWE Network event Starrcade. And AJ Styles was victorious in that matchup. Unfortunately for him, Daniel Bryan was not too pleased about that result, and Daniel Bryan assaulted AJ Styles. But Daniel Bryan and AJ have cleared the air. Daniel said he was just frustrated from the loss. He wanted that win in the worst way And AJ's like, hey, I understand it, but, you know, you can't go attacking people in the back, but I'll let this one go. But AJ and Daniel Bryan here meeting again because their paths have crossed again, and these two men that are being considered for the Universal Championship.
And his opponent from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
These two men are definitely some of the top contenders for Finn Balor's Universal Championship. We will hear from the champion later tonight. We will see what Finn Balor has to say about all this, all these matches that are going on, to see who can be the next in line to challenge the Prince for the championship at SummerSlam. But Daniel Bryan, I got a chance to speak with him earlier today, and Daniel Bryan's mindset's clear. He says, I have to win. I have to win to get where I want to go, and that's be the world's champion, be the Universal Champion, because that way I could save what I want. I could save the future. And you know, Daniel has been having some frustration. He's been looking good the last week, but Daniel Bryan definitely hoping to pick up the win against AJ here. Doesn't want to go down again to AJ Styles. This is the second time they are meeting here in our universe mode, and Daniel definitely wants to tie it up, make a rubber series out of this. He's at 1-0 right now against AJ. The last time these two met at Starrcade, it was magical, and I loved it, and I would want to see it again. And here we go. And the crowd here in Canada, here in Montreal, chanting for Daniel. And AJ's like, let's go. And Daniel right there, running knee right there real quick. Real quick, and Daniel's hoping that's enough. Daniel, you know that's not enough, man. Daniel should know that's not enough to take down AJ, man. AJ's definitely more than one big hit, one big knee like that, but you can't blame Daniel for not trying to get away with that. And Daniel's coming in with a game plan, knows that, hey, if I could take the legs away of AJ, he's not gonna do anything. And look at this. Look at the way he stretches him here. But doing work on the back thighs, on the back of AJ Styles. He's hurting him, man. This is definitely Daniel Bryan's start. This is the way he pictured this matchup starting here. He's kicking AJ Styles' legs right there, and AJ's had enough of that. And AJ now tells Daniel, let me work on your leg. Let's see how you like that. And now AJ now. Again, this is what they do. These two are veterans of the game. They've done it all around the world, respected by their peers. These two, AJ flew a little too high. Or Daniel did exactly what he wanted to do there. And Daniel kicks the life out of the head of AJ Styles. He's gone. He's probably believing the world is round now. AJ Styles is in trouble, and Daniel rolls up here. Daniel's got the better of him, and kick out there. A kick out there by AJ, and AJ right now. And Daniel is telling him, come on, that's all you got, AJ? He's like, where's the AJ I fought at Starrcade? That's what I want. And again, back to the legs again. Look at this. Look at this. Is just wrong. He grabs him from the hoof of the mouth right there. That's like, that's not right, man. Never right, man. And I don't feel comfortable about that move. That move is definitely makes me squeamish. And here comes Daniel now working on the cornered opponent. And Daniel almost ate. I can't say that word because we're PG, but you know what I was going to say. He almost ate the ground there, baby. Hey, now Daniel is in trouble because here comes AJ. AJ now working up his clotheslines, and AJ Styles going high risk. He loved doing this when he was younger. You know, I'm not saying taking away from anything from AJ. He's still a young man, but time comes at you with the frog splash from the heavens. And a kick out there by Daniel. And again, AJ needs to know you got to do a lot more than that too to knock out Daniel. Daniel's fighting right now for this opportunity here. Daniel wants to go to SummerSlam to face the Prince Balor. And there's a hip toss there. And AJ trying to grab the bottom ropes here. AJ trying to crawl to the ropes. He's got the ropes here. And Daniel's watching this. Watching AJ pick himself up here. And now Daniel throwing AJ to the outside. Telling him, I'll win by count on. That still counts as a win. Wait a second. No. Daniel, it's a slide through the middle ropes. And the kick straight to AJ Styles. And Daniel Bryan right now loves where he's at right now. He's now working on the down AJ here. That's just a twist. You're just twisting the arm there. That's never right. And back to it again. Look at this center of the ring. And Daniel's not going for this as a submission. He's doing this to hurt and a prolong and a longer game with AJ. He knows he's going to be in this ring with AJ Styles for a while. He's doing these moves to set him up for later in the match, because Daniel knows, hey, it's going to come back and forth with AJ. Daniel scouted him. He knows AJ pretty well now. But here comes AJ now. AJ now turns this around, and now Daniel with the reversal. And now Daniel Bryan swaps it, and AJ says, let me get out of that. And Styles turns him around here. What is this? Neck breaker. Bam! Styles got the better of him there. And Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles looking at each other again here. Back to square one here from AJ and Daniel. And now Daniel. Brainbuster! Quick, I think this time he fooled Daniel. Daniel was probably thinking of that neck breaker again. And he fooled him there. And this could be enough. No, kick out there by Daniel. Daniel raising the shoulder up. It's smart by Daniel. You don't have to exert as much energy there by just barely raising the shoulder up. And now Daniel. Daniel now. Wait a second. Daniel's got the leg, and I told you Daniel's been planning on this submission here. And Bryan's got the better of him right now. But AJ Styles fighting a way out. Again, still early, but definitely the knee is being worked on. And Styles is limping around here. This is not where Styles wants to be. Now Daniel has the better of AJ. Throws a punch and knocks down AJ Styles. And Daniel Bryan's like, come on. You can count him, ref. You can count him. And Daniel's like, you can count him. And AJ picked himself up right here. A little groggy here. And Daniel Bryan's just taunting him, saying, hey, I'm going to let the count happen. And I'm going to let the count work for me. Smart. It's a smart strategy here. You can still win by count out, and it still works as a win. And AJ, what's AJ looking for under the ring? You're not going to find nothing in the ring. AJ, your count is coming up, man. AJ, your count is coming up, brother. AJ, and Daniel's like, what are you doing? AJ might just be... And AJ gets back in. AJ was using that last second. I was about to see, is AJ about to get disqualified? What kind of game plan is that? But the Phenomenal One is taking control again, and he might have just fooled Daniel there. You might have got Daniel off his Q's and P's. AJ again, look at Styles. The referee got in the way there, and AJ Styles telling the ref, you gotta get out the way, man. He's like, I ain't trying to run you over, and AJ with the big time clothesline. Styles sees Daniels down. And the referee got in the way, and AJ's like, come on, ref. He's like, you can't get in the way. And Daniel Bryan has just tossed AJ to the outside. Daniel, what are you doing? Daniel's going underneath the ring. Oh, the ref's back up, and Daniel's dropping the chair. What was Daniel going to try to do with that chair? That definitely did not... I'm pretty sure he wasn't just going to sit there so he could sit down. Pretty sure he was going to use that as a weapon. I've seen wrestling so many times. I'm pretty sure his idea was use it as a weapon since the referee's down and no one will see. And Daniel Bryan now has the better of AJ Styles. Drop kick missed there. Styles, hold on! Styles got him! Styles got Daniel! Styles Clash! Styles Clash, but Daniel kicks out of the Styles Clash. AJ knows, hey, he's like, I expected that. I expected at least a kick out of that, but I thought I had him by surprise. And AJ working on Daniel while he's up there, just giving him a chop, letting him know, hey, you're not going to pull any damn reversals on me here. Don't do anything stupid. And now it's time for a superplex. And AJ's feeling that one. AJ picking up Daniel now. I would have gone for the pin there. But AJ's like, I need to do one more thing on Daniel here because I need to put him out. AJ. Oh, neck breaker. Middle of the ring. He's got the better of Daniel. And Daniel again. Damn, Daniel. AJ looking at him like, this is what this match is going to be, huh? We're doing another Starrcade here. Okay. AJ Styles is just thinking to himself, what the hell, man? Okay. Like, I thought this would be an easy Monday Night Raw kind of matchup for me. And, oh, Daniel gets out the way of that jumping clothesline. And Daniel now from behind. Daniel suplexes AJ there. And AJ's picking up that rope there. But Daniel's not having any of that. Daniel is not going to have any of that. And Daniel tosses him to the outside. And Daniel's like, go ahead, count him, ref. And Daniel's okay taking the win like this. I think he's trying to preserve himself. He knows, hey, if I sustain myself well, I just preserve myself, my energy, I'll be fine. And the fans here in Canada are okay. They want to see Bryan win. They want Bryan. I love AJ Styles, and I want to see him take this chance. But Daniel Bryan's got the crowd here in Canada behind him. Oh, went for a drop kick, nothing in. Bryan. So that was smart. Smart by Daniel. And where's Daniel going here? Daniel's going high risk. Oh, no. Headbutt. Headbutt, flying and go. He got it. And AJ kicks out. And Daniel's upset about that one. And a kick to the side of the head of AJ Styles. And AJ reaching to the rope, says, I can't stay low for any second. Crazy. Oh, hip toss. And that definitely knocks down AJ Styles for now. And AJ better watch himself because Daniel is setting up for the end here. Daniel might be thinking that submission one more time. Yes, Daniel's trying to get the submission. Look at that leg. He's got the better of AJ's leg there again. And that leg is going to be hurt. It's going to come to effect. And Styles, though, finding a way out of it. Holding on still to it. You got to wonder what kind of effect that's going to have for later. And a big running elbow by Daniel. And look at this. Oh, look at Daniel here. I'm just working on every piece of the body, AJ. Gonna make you hurt for sure. If you're gonna want this win, you're gonna earn the hell out of this win. And now back to it again. Oh, going for a pin. And Daniel's like, no. You thought that? You come on. He's like, really, AJ? You thought I was gonna let you walk off that easily? Daniel's not done yet. Daniel back to the legs again. Look at this. This has been his move, man. And it's been paying off. Like I said, it's a long-term planning. And this now is to make sure AJ feels the pain. And AJ counters it. AJ bop, and strikes. Clothesline. The phenomenal one. Right dead center of the camera. AJ Styles might be looking for the phenomenal forearm. AJ's legs, man. I don't know if AJ can do it. AJ went for a neck breaker instead. He fooled Daniel. I think Daniel was expecting the phenomenal forearm, and there it is. Daniel Bryan raises his shoulder. It took AJ a while to leap off there, so you gotta wonder those legs are not feeling so good. Took him a while there. Now Daniel, kick to the back, and look at Daniel Bryan, so good at this wrestling game here. And there it is, a rope break by AJ. Daniel usually smarter than that about where his opponent's at, but just trying to get the win by any means necessary in there, and that's what happens. Now Styles, clothesline. And now AJ wants him again. AJ's trying to bring life into his legs here. Bring some life into it. And AJ sizing him up. Phenomenal forearm. That's it. The phenomenal forearm reaches. And Daniel kicks out. AJ Styles is thinking now, what the hell, man? AJ gonna do whatever he can to beat Daniel and back again. The frustration might be building now in AJ. And there is Daniel again. AJ Styles now thinking to himself, what the fruitcakes. Oh, back to the leg there, Daniel. And Daniel after the legs of AJ again. And now you gotta wonder what Daniel's up to. Wait a second. The lapel lock! The lapel lock on AJ! AJ, the lapel lock is on! And he's trying to get AJ to tap. But look at AJ breaking it, man. Breaking it. AJ doing whatever he can to keep himself in this matchup. And AJ dodges that punch. Now it's got the calf crusher. Calf crusher's on Daniel. Now the pressure comes to Daniel. But the difference is Daniel has not had his legs attacked like AJ has. And AJ, though, finding one more shot there. As now AJ Styles has got the better of Daniel. Countered by Daniel. Daniel now throwing punches. Countered by AJ. AJ Styles now. Wait a second. AJ. Got him. Got him. AJ. There it is. Styles clash. And a kick out by Bryan. Styles, like, what the fuck, man? Styles is just not believing this. Styles. Oh, there it is. Spinal tap. And a kick out by Daniel again. Styles got to be growing frustrated with the fact that Daniel has countered him, man. And Daniel back to the leg for the third time. Styles could be on the verge of losing this. Oh no, this would be big for Daniel. Big for AJ to lose. But look at AJ still fighting. Both men barely standing here with a shot. They know that they're being watched. This is a big shot for the Universal Championship. And AJ bringing him down. Styles, and now countered by Daniel. And now Daniel. Wait, look at this suplex. And he's hooking it here. He's hoping for the win. And Styles says, I got a little left in me, man. And Daniel Bryan right now feeling frustrated. Who wouldn't, dude? Who would not feel frustrated from this? As Daniel Bryan might be sizing him up, might be going for another elbow here to hopefully beat AJ. And AJ gets the hell out of that. AJ's like, let me get out of that. AJ's like, let's turn this around here. Calf crusher, but Daniel's on the rope. Look at this genius of Daniel Bryan. That's the genius of D-Bry right there. Daniel Bryan, a smart man. Suplexed again. Suplexes him. And Daniel looking at AJ. He might be thinking of that running shot here. That running knee. This could be the end of AJ. And now he went for a running elbow instead. I guess he knows that, I can't fool him. As Daniel now picking up AJ. And now, AJ gets the counter here. AJ says, I gotta do it one more time. AJ's gotta get in the position. Whoop, bam, hit. There it is. There it is. The third Styles Clash gets set. What a match to start off Monday Night Raw. I think my voice is already gone. AJ Styles is victorious. Daniel's strategy was work on the legs of AJ. And it did show, AJ's legs did show weary here and there. But AJ Styles persevered through the pain. Persevered through every shot Daniel had to give. And he is walking out victorious here of Monday Night Raw. It took him 3 Styles Clashes. It took him 3 Styles Clashes. It took him a phenomenal forearm, a spinal tap, everything AJ had at his disposal to get rid of the determined Daniel Bryan. But definitely at least one of the top 2 contenders for Finn Balor's Universal Championship. But don't take nothing away from Daniel. Daniel tonight showed that he is at the top of Monday Night Raw. It just was AJ's night tonight. So, y'all know me. Y'all know my name is Ricochet. They gave me a mic, said, hey, go out there. Let's introduce yourself to the world. And I was like, you know what? I think I've already done that. I think I've already introduced myself last week when I got my W. And I think I've introduced myself to the world at NXT. But hey, if you need a refresher, I'll introduce myself. My name is Ricochet. And I am the man. I am the prospect. I am the future of WWE. And no one can do what I can do in this ring. And I do it better than half of the people out there. I work my ass. I work my ass to make it look that good. And the man he defeated, the former Universal Champion, Mojo Rawley. He defeated Mojo in that win last week. A former Universal Champion. Some people will now say it was a fluke that he won the title. Kept the title for 3 weeks. It definitely helped develop Prince Balor now, and unleash the dark side of Balor and bring Balor Club to the forefront. What does Mojo have to say? You know what, Ricochet? I'm not out here to say last week was a fluke, because it wasn't. It wasn't. You beat me fair and square, and you were definitely a very talented individual in the ring, brother. You are. You are definitely that guy. But I think if we win again in the ring, now that I know who you are and I've seen what you're all about, I think I can beat you. Dude, you know what I'm about. Everyone knows what I've been about. Everyone knows that my style is untouchable. No one can do what I can do. See, I've been around the world and I've done it all, but I haven't been here in the WWE, obviously, and I haven't been a champion. I haven't been a Universal Champion, and when I will become a champion, it'll be a hell of longer than 3 weeks. You're funny, huh? You think you got jokes, huh? See, at least I've been a Universal Champion. I've been a title. I don't care if it was 3 weeks. I don't care what it was. At least I have that on my resume. What do you have, Ricochet, huh? Huh? Nothing right now. Nothing so far. And you will have nothing, because I'm going to get you again in this ring. Mojo, you and me can do the same dance again. We can get in the ring again, and I'll beat you again. I'll embarrass you again. I'll beat you in less than 5 minutes, less than 4 minutes, less than 3 minutes. Hell, I'll beat you wherever, anytime, any place you want. I'll show you why I am the future of Monday Night Raw. You're very confident about that. You know what? I got a boy, not Gronk, because Gronk, he's out there doing his thing. But I got a boy, and his name is Ridrick Moss. And see, he is also from NXT, just like I was. But he's been closer to you. You know him from NXT. He wants a piece of you. He wants to show that he's the #1 prospect. You could bring him too. You bring anybody you want, Mojo, and I'll beat them. See, I'm out here to prove that I belong with the rest of Monday Night Raw's top main eventers, that I belong with Balor, that I belong with Cesaro, that I belong with Daniel, I belong with AJ, I belong with Drew, I belong at the top of the top. And if you're just a footnote to it, that's cool. And whoa, I don't know if Mojo's going to like that footnote comment. Look at the size difference here. Mojo a bigger dude, but Ricochet picked up the win. Oh no, come on! Low blow, are you serious, bro? Wow. Well, Ricochet getting up with still the fight. He's like, I'll fight you, man. I ain't scared. Both throwing punches. And look at the speed of Ricochet. I'm telling you. That's what makes him so deadly. That speed, his innovative offense. Ricochet. A guy who could definitely be what he says he is, the future of Monday Night Raw. And look at him take it to Mojo. Just look at this. Innovative offense, definitely a different breed, a different type of wrestler is Ricochet. A standing moonsault, man. I can't even do a standing just flop or a standing frog splash. This man does a standing moonsault. He does more than this. And he's taking it to Mojo right now. And Mojo's in trouble. Suplex! And it's got a little power behind him too. Mojo Rawley, you should have never messed with Ricochet. What's wrong with you, bro? Ricochet getting the better of Mojo. Well, Mojo says he's got some backup in Moss, Ridrick Moss. And Ricochet's like, come on, let's go, brother. Alegas. Stupid ass Mike. Love the technical difficulties I have on with my mic. Me and my mic always struggle, but we are going to go here on Monday Night Raw, the second match of the night. Two guys who definitely have title aspirations for the U.S. title, possibly, even just to show and make their name recognizable. Tyler Breeze, who was not victorious at Stomping Grounds against Robert Roode, said, "Hey, the reason I wasn't victorious was because I've been off for a while. And I was just resting. I was relaxing. I have to shake off some of the ring rust. I should have got my title shot then and there. Like I shouldn't even have to fight for these title shots. Like I was already named one of the hottest prospects in all of WWE, and." He had one match with AJ and Seth Rollins where he did shine very well and he did do a good job. He didn't get the victory, but ever since then he didn't wrestle. He didn't wrestle a single match. He just kept coming out saying how he was the hottest prospect on Monday Night Raw. And Bobby Roode eventually had enough of him. Told him, hey, you know what? I got us a match at Stomping Grounds on #1 contendership. Let's see if you really are who you say you are. And it did not go well for Tyler. Tyler got beat. Good performance by him, but did not win the matchup. And came back again to complain and cry. And Humberto Carrillo said, you know what, I've had enough of it. He's like, I actually won my matchup at Stomping Grounds against Andrade Cien Almas, and I'm out here to show that I'm definitely the guy to look forward to on Monday Night Raw. And Carrillo here ready for this. Tyler Breeze ready for this. Here we go. Let's start this match off between Humberto and Tyler. And look at Humberto said, I'm not resting out. Humberto dropping kicks. Humberto's trying to end this one quick. I like this. I like this by Humberto Carrillo. Definitely the way to end this one fast. But Tyler Breeze. Breeze says, I'm going to take a moment. Like, I got to take a moment to rest. Give me a second. And Carrillo's like, are you serious, man? He's like, come on. And Tyler's like, excuse me. I get to do what I want since I'm a model. Step away. And I think Carrillo's not happy with that. And Carrillo says, yeah, we're not doing that here. This isn't the kind of matchup like that. And Tyler Breeze with some shots there. And Tyler throws him over there. And Tyler walking out of here. Tyler's getting the hell out of this matchup. Tyler's like, I'm not. Like, this match means nothing to me. This match should be nothing but a fight. And here comes Carrillo running after him. And Tyler waited for him. Tyler waited for him. Are you serious? Tyler stomping on it. Tyler running away. Tyler running. Tyler's running towards the ring. And Tyler's in the ring that said a 7 count. And Tyler's telling the ref, count, ref, count. Humberto trying to make his way down. 8 count. 9 count. And Humberto steps back in. And Tyler low. I think Tyler was trying to win the match by count out like that. It's not the way it's going to happen now, is it, Tyler? And Breeze thought he could have the win like that. But he's got the better now of Humberto, so he's taking control of the match now. And Tyler Breeze was saying, I can get the win like that. I can get the win by count out like that. Nah. And Breeze hoping that's enough to get him. And look at Humberto. That's playing that mind game. Humberto's like, I'm going to kick out at one. I'm going to kick out with nothing left. Kick to the midsection there. Whoa. Humberto's like, let me jump over here. Let me do this here. Humberto's like, let me jump that drop kick, baby. And Humberto's like, here we go again. Humberto, helicopter. Let's go. Humberto Carrillo getting the better of him there. And Tyler counters it there. And you know, the thing is, I think there is potential behind Tyler Breeze. I think he's just lazy. I think he had that one match. He's hoping that one match was enough. But I know there is talent in Tyler Breeze. It's just being lazy now. And he doesn't want to get in there and have a real match and a real fight. He just thinks it's going to come to him now. Unlike Humberto on the other hand says, hey, I have to work for everything I get. I have to work really hard in order to be recognized by the best in this company. And look at Humberto Carrillo says, I'm going to take a high-risk chance and hope that impresses the right people. It's a different battle of two different styles between Tyler Breeze and Humberto. One who feels like everything should be handed to him, and the other one, a man who's working his way up and knows that, hey, I have to work my ass off for this company to recognize me and give me something here. And there's a big shot. And look at Humberto Carrillo working his magic here, man. The kid had a hell of a matchup against the Anonymous. And the kid's still working here. Look at Humberto. Back to it again. He says, I'm going to try it again for a second time. And it works, but Tyler Breeze kicks out. What you got to worry about with Tyler Humberto is that supermodel kick that comes out of nowhere and could definitely put you out of your misery and put you out of the matchup here, man. Put you out of it. But Tyler Breeze is coming in here with big shots and big aspirations. And now Tyler again tossing him to the outside. And Tyler Breeze this time said, I'm going to get rid of you this time. You're not coming back. You're going to stay away this time. And you're going to stay here. You're not getting up at all. Tyler with a kick to the midsection. Tyler with a shot to the midsection. Tyler, supermodel kick. I don't think he got everything of Humberto, but it might be enough to lay him out. 5 count. Humberto Carrillo is still down. That supermodel kick, it might have got the best of him. Humberto picking himself up here. Humberto Carrillo. What the fuck? Oh, he almost got the referee. Tyler threw the referee. Tyler threw the referee in front of Humberto there. He dodged hitting the referee. But Tyler is a smart man. Tyler says it's time for your unprettier. Bam! Unprettier. And Tyler used the referee. Humberto was able to stop himself, and Tyler Breeze takes advantage of that with the unprettier. Tyler Breeze says, I got the W. Well, look at Humberto, man. And he worked smart, man. He didn't work hard, but he worked smart. And it worked. He used the referee. He saw Humberto trying some crazy over the top rope move, and Tyler was like, let me use the ref. And Humberto was able to stop himself, but Tyler took advantage of that. And Tyler Breeze is victorious. And he has a selfie stick out. Are you kidding me, man? This is just ridiculous. And Humberto is down on the ground, and he got unprettied. But Tyler's not done yet. Are you kidding me, Tyler? This is enough. Oh, back. That's just wrong. That looks painful. And Prince Pretty is not done attacking Humberto. Somebody better stop this. Supermodel kick. And again, another unprettier here to Humberto. And that was unnecessary, man. You don't have to do these kinds of attacks. I don't get why they do these after the match attacks. Tyler Breeze walking away like he just did something great. Are you kidding me, man? You kidding me? Get the hell out of my sight, bro. That's bad. And 1/2 of the revival out here, Dash Wilder. Man, I'm out here to announce some news, actually. See, coming at the end of a couple weeks from now, our contracts with Monday Night Raw are over and done with. And we're going to go over to the side at ECW. Because over there, we're happy at ECW. We're not signed to a WWE contract over there. We're in an ECW contract. And what that means is that we get to perform anywhere else we want around the world. And we still get to perform under the ECW, WWE umbrella and be a tag team. But see, me and my partner, Scott Dawson, we want to walk out. We want to walk out of WWE, especially Raw, as the tag team champions. Because we feel that the Monday Night Raw commissioner and GM Stephanie McMahon and Triple H don't put the emphasis on tag team wrestling that it should be. Tag team wrestling should be main eventing Monday Night Raw pay-per-views. It should be that high and it should be that good because we are the bat. Oh shit! Here comes Xavier Woods. I used the S word. I'm sorry. It's a PG show. Apologize. I will not take 10 lashings. You gotta wonder what Woods has to say here. Woods no longer a tag team champion, but definitely a member of the tag team roster of Monday Night Raw. I'm pretty sure he did not take well to that. Dash Wilder and I guess the Revival's contract on Monday Night Raw is coming to an end, and they'll stay with ECW. And as you know, the ECW rules is you can be signed anywhere else, and you can still compete under ECW, and not be signed to a WWE contract. Did I hear that right? Your contract is coming to an end? Duh, man. Who the hell's going to re-sign you? Have you seen yourself? Have you seen your promos? Really, man, come on. Like, you're definitely not going to get re-signed. You're not entertaining. And you're going to ECW? That's cool, bro. That's cool. And ECW is doing good stuff and great stuff. But it's not at the level of Monday Night Raw. See, Monday Night Raw is something else, man. You want to come out there and brag and trash the tag team division? That's a New Day worked on? No. You guys destroyed the tag team division. And I don't mean that in the good way. In the sense that you guys destroyed it. Like you guys killed it. You guys did a great job. No, you physically murdered the tag team division. There is no tag team division to speak of. You guys were tag team champions, and all of it got destroyed. Nobody cares about tag team wrestling in WWE because of you clowns. Sir, I am offended by those words, and I know those are fighting words, and guess what? Guess what, Busta? Guess what, buddy? We're gone! We're on! You want to fight with the New Day? You want to see that the New Day is definitely one of the best tag teams around? You gonna get that fight. Because guess what? You guys were never champions. You guys were never Raw tag team champions like the way the New Day were. See, the New Day, I'm not worried about you anymore. Because guess what? You guys have turmoil all over the place, baby. Me and Scott, we don't. You guys have the issues with Big E. Can you really trust Big E? Can you really trust you to actually perform in a tag team matchup? Because maybe you'll lose the title from Kofi. He's doing the smart thing, and he's pursuing his solo career because he's smart, man. That's the one thing about Kofi. Oh, no. Don't you worry your dry, wet paint, washing kind of talent you got, man. You bring you and your crew against me and the Revolution, and then we'll see who gets the better of who. Because guess what? The New Day does one thing, and they do one thing better than anybody else. And that's because New Day. Don't you come dare throw that stupid ass catchphrase at me. That's what's wrong with the tag team division here on Raw. And that's why we're happy to leave WWE's Raw and SmackDown and all the WWE umbrella. Because we get to go be with real tag teams around the world. And Xavier says, fudge it. You know what? I can't wait. I'm ready for you. And there's Dash Wilder coming down the legs here. And they're going after each other here. tag team fighting words here in the Revival, upset about their position in tag team wrestling. Upset where tag team wrestling's at in WWE. I feel like we've done a good job, but apparently not for the Revival. And Xavier Woods standing up here for Monday Night Raw's tag team division. And look at that uppercut. I love it. A New Day's Xavier Woods fighting Dash Wilder, man. Where are the tag teams at? Where are the tag team partners at? I tell you what, Kofi's getting ready for his matchup. Big E's probably in the back fighting Scott Dawson right now. Where's the camera crew on that? I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm too... I don't know. But right now, these two guys are fighting. I'm hoping we get to see a tag team matchup, hopefully, in the future between the New Day and the Revival before the Revival leave. They're leaving Monday Night Raw. They're leaving WWE. They're going to stay on ECW, but they're leaving us. And Ward's getting the better of him right now, but definitely knowing this is not over. The referee can separate this right now all he wants, but they're not done, man. Especially with fighting words like what Dawson said about the New Day. That ain't done by a long shot, baby. All right, we are ready for women's tag team action. And here comes a woman who's been getting a lot of momentum from the fans behind her lately, Paige. Yeah?
The
Following contest is... wait a second. That's Maria and Selena there. Oh, what are they doing? What is going on here? Paige, look behind you. But look at Bliss. Bliss says, oh, hell no. And they run over Paige. Are you serious? Maria is attacking Paige here. And Alexa better run herself here. And look at Maria running into it. Says, I see Paige. Paige is down on the ground. I'm going to beat the crap out of her. And Maria tossing Paige in. They said, screw the introduction. Screw the entrances. Let's get this fight on. And Maria is attacking the hell out of Paige right now. While Zelina's on the other side here. And they are making tags. They are trying to end this one quick. Vega drops Paige. Zelina Vega is like, yep, this is what we do. You guys don't like it? You can get yourselves to the back. And Vega right now has the better of Paige. And Bliss. And I think Bliss is thinking to herself, holy crap, I'm probably going to have to do this by myself. But Paige is coming back here. Paige, this is what you get. This is when you face a former Raw Women's Champion, a former Intercontinental Champion. And she's hoping to become a tag team champion soon. Suplexing the life out of Vega there. And Paige is telling Alexa, you ready? But Vega's like, Oh, Zelina Vega's went innovative offense there. Raw's first ladies, man. I'm telling you, they want to get themselves in the championship picture. That's why they formed together. They're wearing a little bit of gold because they want some tag team gold. Definitely sure the Iconics, Monday Night Raw's Iconics are watching this. Maria with a double knee. Impressive tag team maneuvers here. Who said that tag team wrestling isn't alive on Monday Night Raw? Look at this here. Got 2 tag team matchups tonight to show the future of the number 1 contenders for the tag team champions, maybe. And look at Paige with that neck breaker there. Oh, countered by Maria. The veteran Maria makes the counter there onto Paige. And Paige better figure herself out and get Alexa Bliss in this matchup, because right now Vega and Kanellis are definitely working well. Again, they've been a tag team longer than Paige and Bliss, but Bliss and Paige definitely 2 good solo stars. Hoping that maybe that together can work well for them and they can make themselves a great tag team. And Paige, Paige is frustrated. Paige is ready to destroy. Paige is ready to dismantle Vega and Kanellis. Drop kick. Paige picking up Vega. Paige with a Paige Turner possibly. Paige, Paige Turner. Removes Maria from the equation there. And now just has Vega on her mind here. And Selena in trouble as here it comes. Rampage! And Maria makes a save. I thought Paige was about to obliterate the team of Raw's First Ladies. But look at them, Bliss and Paige working together here. Paige is attacking right now. And Paige is saying, you want a little piece of this, Bliss? Get in. And I don't know what they've called themselves yet with Bliss and Paige, even if they're going to be a tag team. The second time tagging together, but they're looking real good right now. As now look at Maria, hoping that Vega can make this one. But Bliss says, nope, elbow to the back. The crowd loving this tag team of Paige and Bliss here. Counter the, oh, wait a second, counter there. And now Vega gets the better of Bliss there. And now Maria's going to go to work here. What is that? What a kick? Oh, that's one kick to say, hey, you better know your place. Another kick just to say, we know you here. Suplex, quick suplex there by Alexa. And Bliss now has the better of Paige, and now here comes Maria. Ah, back scratcher right there, back a rake right there on the back, and now Bliss trying to get the better of Maria here. And look at that whole body, just using the whole body as a weapon there. And breaking Vega in, says, let's go. You know what? I don't mind attacking you. You're not ready for me. Drop kick that knocks down Vega. And Bliss right now is going on her own little beast mode here. And oh, this time a longer suplex. Just let her know, hey, Bliss drops the knees, reverse, and Bliss is working on something magical here. Twisted Bliss, maybe, Twisted Bliss. And there was never a question. Bliss and Paige are victorious. And it was a good fight from Maria and Zelina for a while. They had the upper hand by attacking Paige before the match started. They had some good tag team maneuvers, but at the end of the day, once Bliss and Paige shook off the early attack, it was their match the whole time. I thought here is when Paige was putting it all together, and I thought she was going to get the better of Raw's First Women without even having to use Bliss in the matchup. But another win for Paige and Bliss. And this makeshift tag team, they might have something together. They might have something going for them with another win. Raw continues. Raw will keep going on. Thank you guys for watching us right now. We still got a lot more show to go, and I love it. Been a good night. Good night. It's been a good day. And there's Bobby Lashley, the Destroyer, the one and only, man. The almighty one, Bobby Lashley. You know what? I might be confused. I might be wrong. But I'm hearing Baron Corbin, Cesaro, Daniel Bryan, AJ Styles, all of the talks to become #1 contender for United States. The Universal Championship. And here I am, a physical specimen, a man that's been dominating Monday Night Raw. And I'm not even in the talks. I'm not even in the contention for this. Hold on. Let me push the pause button here, because this isn't right. I am the almighty Bobby Lashley, and I deserve to be in the discussion for the Universal Championship. So Triple H, come on down, man, because you and I got some talking to do, or else I demand a goddamn trade. Okay? I should be in the championship picture. Oh shit. Again, I am sorry for the S word. 10 more lashes for me. But this is Braun Strowman, the monster amongst men. I wonder how Bobby feels about that nickname. I wonder if Bobby's ready to get these hands, man. Braun Strowman, a man that went toe-to-toe with Goldberg at WrestleMania. A man who Couldn't get the better of Balor for the Universal Champion, but Braun Strowman looking to dominate. You know what? A couple months ago, I was just like you, Bobby. Just like you, complaining and whining about it. But then I realized, you know what? I got to get in this ring and do work. And I got to get in this ring and give somebody these hands. So, Bobby, you want to prove that you're a #1 contender? You fight me in this ring. Show me. Show the world what you're truly about. Braun, look at you, man. You're a beefy boy, man. You're a big man. But guess what? I fought bigger than you. I've fought better than you. And I've beat them all down, and I've taken them all down, man. I don't need to prove anything to you or to the Raw general manager or to these people. I know. They know. I'm the true #1 contender. Just because you say it doesn't make it true. See, you could believe that all you want. It hasn't changed the mind of anybody, because guess what? You're not in the discussions for the Universal Championship at all. And there's a reason for it, Bobby, and you know it. There's a reason why nobody wants to put you near that Universal Championship, because they know you'll lose. They'll know you won't be the guy. Braun, you need to take your big ass back home, because guess what? You lost to that puny man named Finn Balor, a man that you're 3 times, 4 times the size of, and he beat you. He beat you. He took you down and made you less of a monster than you truly are. I don't need to hear that from someone who can't even beat Finn Balor. That's your problem there, Lashley. You only see the size of man and don't see the true potential of man. And see, I said the same things about Balor, and then I got in the ring with him. And guess what? That man is an extraordinary man with extraordinary gifts. And Finn Balor deserves to be the Universal Champion. And I know that a man like you don't got the mindset to beat Balor. He'd embarrass you in this ring. I know that. See, the difference, Braun, is I'm not a big disappointment like you. If Balor was to get in the ring with me, I would embarrass him and take his championship. And there's no way he can come back. See, he's already lost to Mojo Rawley once. And he came back by doing solo Balor Club. But if he was to face me in the ring, I'd beat him in 3 seconds. You sound very confident about that, Bobby. So guess what? You've earned yourself this. Oh, he got himself a hand. And Bobby and Braun, 2 big men, battle. Let's go. Braun wants to show Bobby some respect right now and let him know, hey, you're not in the championship picture for a reason, man. You're disrespectful. And Braun, and now Bobby, bam, bam. I don't know what that noise was, but he just got the meaty palms of Braun and the ref trying to separate this. You can't control this, ref. And here we go. The debut of Marina Shafir. And she'll be accompanied by another couple of her ladies of the 4 horsemen, women of the MMA world. Alongside her is Duke and Shayna Baszler.
It's scheduled for 1 fall. Making her way to the ring from Romania, Maria Sheffield.
And she's got the NXT Women's Champion Shayna Baszler alongside her with her other friend. And this is definitely not a place Sasha wants to be in. Stephanie McMahon using Triple H's influence in NXT to bring her up here tonight to get in a match with her. I would have put Baszler against Banks, but I guess Stephanie has something else planned. You gotta wonder, or maybe he said, "Hey, make a name for yourself here tonight. Show me that you truly deserve to be here." And here comes the legit boss, Sasha Banks. And Sasha says, "Hey, whoever you want to put in front of me." It's like, whatever you want to put in front of me, I'm going to knock that out of the park. I'm going to beat that person down. Sasha does not care. Sasha just wants Stephanie McMahon at SummerSlam, and Stephanie said no. But Sasha wants it. Sasha said, hey, get me going. Get me in that ring against you, Stephanie. I know that the only way I'll ever be champion again is to remove the issue why I'm not champion. And the boss of Monday Night Raw fighting against the boss, Sasha Banks. Boss versus boss, baby. Sasha said, "Hey, you're new to this place. Let me show you who I am. I'm the former Raw Women's Champion, and let me show you why." And Schaefer's like, "I'm going to step to the outside. I'm going to talk to my friends here." And Sasha's like, "Are you serious? This is really what you guys are doing?" Wait, Schaefer's underneath the ring. What is she doing? Schaefer, this is not a no disqualification match. And Sasha's like, "What the hell?" Sasha sees Schaefer's got Schaefer. Oh, that's a DQ, ref. Come on. But Schaefer doesn't care. The message was clear from Stephanie, and that was attack her. Just beat her up with the kendo stick. And she just assaulted Sasha. This wasn't even a match. Sasha got the win, but the message was clear. Attack Sasha and assault her. Smacked her in the head, over the head with a kendo stick. And just kept on assaulting Sasha. What the hell? The message was clear. This was never a match. This was just Stephanie saying, "This is what you get for putting your hands on me last week." A warning shot to Sasha telling her, "Don't do it again." I don't know. Hopefully someone gets help. These three women are away from Sasha, but somebody better hopefully get help for her. Here comes Christian. I don't know what Christian's going to say after attacking his friend Edge. I don't know. Last week was supposed to be my time. My retirement time. My time to say goodbye to the WWE Universe. And I was ready to say it, man. I was ready and be over and done with and face the next chapter in my life. I didn't need one more match. But my so-called friend, Edge, decided to come out here and try to antagonize me. Try to get one more match from me, because guess what? He can't live with the fact that I'm the reason why he is retired. Yes, that's right. I am the reason. I beat him in a best of 7 series match that ended at WrestleMania, and I beat him and I retired him, and he can't get over the fact of that. So he delayed my retirement special. So that's why I had to punch him across the face, and that's why I had to beat him down, because I was sick and tired. And wait a second, what the hell is Elias doing out here? What the fuck? What is Elias doing? Elias, you have no business out here. The Christian's out here talking about Edge. And Christian's like, what is this doofus doing out here? First and foremost, Christian, big fan of what you did last week. Huge fan. I just wanted to come out here and tell you that to your face, because I know you're thinking about retiring, and that's cool, man. That's great. You definitely should ride off in the sunset. Edge was definitely wrong for what he did last week, and you were in the right to smash him over the head with everything you wanted, Christian. Elias, I thank you for the kind words, but I don't like to be interrupted. I don't like when people come out here and interrupt me. I don't. And that was pointless and stupid of you to do. Christian, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I didn't mean to piss you off here. See, I like what you did. I really do. And I'm sorry that if you're taking this the wrong way, but Edge deserved what he got. And I know why you did it. I know exactly why you did what you did, man. And I would do it too. You don't know what I did and why I did it. You don't know why I did it, man. You don't know that I have always been second fiddle to Edge. Everybody's always loved Edge better, and Edge used me to get up and up the card and get a better career than I did. See, if I was in Edge's shoes, I would have already been a multiple time champion. Look, I get it, man. The guy took your thunder. The guy stole everything that should have been yours. See, you were a good friend. You were a great friend. You had his back. You did what he wanted, but he manipulated you. He used you. He lied to you. And guess what? It's finally broken after many, many years. You're out of that toxic relationship. Elias, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm out of it, and maybe the glass is finally shattered, and I truly see Edge for what he is, a liar and a deceiver. And my so-called ex-best friend, he can now live with the thought that he never faces Christian ever again in the WWE ring, because guess what? Oh, yes. Yes, tell me the truth. But here's one last thing I have for you, because I grew up an Edge fan. Oh, shit. Elias says he grew up a fan of Edge and trying to smack the head out of Christian. And Elias fighting Edge. I mean, Elias is fighting Christian. Elias fighting in the words for Edge. I didn't think I'd see the day Elias turned face. Elias attacking Christian. What is this? Why? Elias, I guess, must have just lied to Christian, but Christian opened up a little bit. Elias grew up an Edge head. And he's fighting, I guess, for Edge's sake here. Elias got the better of him there. And the ref separating. Christian's like, get away from me, man. He's like, get away from me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Bar from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro!
And Cesaro making his way out here, and this is where he wanted to be at. He wanted to have his name in the conversation for the Universal Championship, being one of the top contenders for that championship. All he has to do tonight is beat Corbin. Beat Baron Corbin. Sounds easy, doesn't it? Baron Corbin's also been on a hot streak, but Cesaro says, hey, he's been motivated. He's been working on this moment for a while to get back to the top and get another shot at Finn Balor and beat him. Remember, him and Balor were at WrestleMania. They main evented Raw's Universal Championship matchup.
And his opponent from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin!
And here's the man that retired Goldust. Hell, he even put out Christian, but Christian said, forget that, I can go back on my word. Baron Corbin will still put that on his resume that he retired Christian. Baron Corbin knows that, hey, I've been on a hot streak. I've been one of the hottest superstars on Monday Night Raw and maybe even the WWE with my wins. And if Baron Corbin could get a win tonight, he could be #1 contender for the Universal Championship. Sorry, I got the United States Championship on my mind because tonight we got a #1 contendership matchup. Bobby Robert Roode is putting up his #1 contendership on the line against Kofi Kingston and Mike Kanellis. The man is crazy. But this is a moment now for Cesaro to pull through. This is Cesaro's big chance here to get back to the top, and Corbin is in his way here. And look at Cesaro, knows that, hey, I can outpower him. I know I can power him. I know he's got power, but I know I have power too. They don't call me the Swiss Superman for no damn reason. And Cesaro, just like that sign said, is the peak of technique. It rhymes, it goes with it, and Cesaro right now using that speed of his and that power, and Cesaro lifts Baron Corbin up. Like I said, a former Universal Champion, a former Money in the Bank winner, man that beat Brock Lesnar. He told Brock, hey, show up at the Royal Rumble, defend your title, I'm going to take that title off your hands. And he did just that at the Royal Rumble. Cesaro definitely a guy who's got potential, has got a lot of talent. And we thought we were going to see it fully fulfilled, but at WrestleMania, Balor took the throne and became the new toy that everybody was playing, wanting to see be played with here on Monday Night Raw. That came out a little weirder than it should have. But get your head at the dirty mind gutter. And now there it is, back to the knee here. It says Cesaro. Cesaro, who was working with Daniel Bryan, telling him, hey, the frustration is eventually going to build up, and eventually it's going to come out. The frustration, the meanness is going to come out because I was there. I've been there. And I guess Cesaro must be out of that little dark tunnel. Because Cesaro, oh no, just met that big time back shot there by Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin, a man who's enjoyed ending the old talents of Monday Night Raw. Got a chance to speak to him tonight before one of the guys I got to speak to tonight before the show started. Asked Corbin, you know, you've retired Goldust and you beat Christian. Like, you know, what about Cesaro? He's like, you know, Cesaro's a former champion, right? He's a former past of Monday Night Raw, what Monday Night Raw used to be. So I'm going to retire that too. I'm going to beat that tonight out of Cesaro because I'm paving Monday Night Raw to be Baron Corbin's show. I'm going to be running the show soon. So get it together. And Baron Corbin now is in control of Cesaro. And the former Golden Gloves boxing champion, Baron Corbin, is working his tail off here, getting the better of Cesaro. And look at this, man. Baron Corbin, say what you will, he's been dominant in his matches there. And look at that punch straight to the face of Cesaro. And hoping that punch can maybe knock out the lights off Cesaro. And Cesaro, no, kicks out at 1. Cesaro's a fighter, man. That's the one thing I like about Cesaro. Definitely not going to give up the easiest way. And look at this, man. This guy fights you at everything he can. Oh, no. Cesaro didn't get the better of Corbin. Corbin with a nice little punch there. And oh, Corbin back to that. Again, his fists are his biggest weapons. And Cesaro needs to figure out a way to stop that. Grab him for the back of the head and just toss him down. Like I said, his fists are his greatest weapons, and Baron Corbin is in control of the matchup for a reason, man. Again, more punches than Cesaro. These punches straight to the face of Cesaro, man. Good thing he's got the mouth guard to protect his teeth, but shoot. And Cesaro gets the better leg, the leg twist right there from Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin was trying to run to the ropes, trying to get himself back up. But Cesaro's like, watch this, man. You watching this? Look at that mid uppercut, baby. Cesaro. I like it, man. The chops here by Cesaro. Suplex. Come and look at the power. Oh, no, no. Countered by Baron. And Baron now power slam. And Corbin's like, go for the pin. Go for the pin. And there's Cesaro kicking out right there. This time you're going to have to do a lot more than what you've been doing to beat me here, man. And Baron Corbin's like, that's fine with me, man. Let me just hit you here a couple of times here. More shots here to the midsection. And now Russian leg sweep by Baron Corbin. And Baron Corbin is dominating right now. And he's like, these people are supposed to cheer for you, but look at you, man. You're down on the ground. You can't do anything. Wait, countered by Cesaro. Maybe he can. Cesaro uppercut! Threw Corbin in the air with like, freak it, let's go. Oh, that kick out by Baron at 2. And Cesaro's like, come on, ref, come on. You got to give me something here, ref. And now Cesaro. Cesaro, wait a second. Sharpshooter. 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 Yes, there it is. Sharpshooter on Baron. After this, he uses his move to honor his friend TJ. To TJ Wilson, also known as Tyson Kidd. Kid who had to retire due to surgery. Cesaro saying, that's my strength there. And Cesaro now calling up Baron Corbin. Wants him up here. Cesaro feeding off the crowd here. Cesaro fly. Oh no. No. No, 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 no. Corbin just says, I'm done with him there. Like, you guys are done. This match is over. Oh no. Deep 6. No. I mean, I don't know what the fuck. End of the day. I don't know, but it's the end of the days either way for Baron, for Cesaro. That's the end of days, baby. That's the end of days. And no one's been able to kick out of that end of days, man. But Cesaro. And I was hoping Cesaro was going to kick out. I really thought Cesaro would kick out of that one. But Baron Corbin goes to show that his move, his end of days, is truly that. It is the end of days. Oh, no, no, no. Hey, no, leave him alone. Hey, bro, leave him alone. Cesaro does not deserve this. Cesaro gave you a hell of a fight. He's trying to just... Are you kidding me, man? Are you serious? Baron, leave him alone. Choke back. That's like a choke slam, but a backbreaker. Oh, come on, Baron. Leave him alone, man. Oh, no, 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 no. And a day. Deep 6. I don't care what the hell I'm going to call it, man. Either way, that's the bull. You don't deserve respect on your move for that, man. That's gross. You got to leave him alone. And this is supposed to be a #1 contender. This is supposed to be someone who's fighting for a championship. Look at the way he conducts himself. Are you serious? No way Triple H and Stephanie McMahon allow this man to compete for a championship matchup, man. No damn way. Someone get some help for Cesaro. Are you kidding me, man? Cesaro's out there just trying to recover from his injuries, trying to catch his air, trying to catch his breath. And out there comes Baron Corbin after the match just to attack Cesaro. Despicable. What a Monday Night Raw it has been tonight, and it's only going to get crazier, man. Tonight, Kofi Kingston gets a chance at the U.S. title, so does Robert Roode. He's putting up his #1 contendership, man. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy and wild. But you know what? As much as I want to see everybody succeed here, there's only one thing I'm doing here on Monday Night Raw tonight. Let's call it out. Big Movie Dave, Big Superstar Dave, Hollywood Dave. I'm not done, man. I'm still waiting for you to come out here and explain to me why you screwed me out of my chance to become Mr. Money in the Bank and rewrite and burn this place down. So, Dave, I don't care what you have to do. Get through satellite, be via through satellite. Either do a Twitter right now, do something. But get your ass out here and explain to me why you screwed me over besides being Triple H's little... Oh, wait a second. That's not Dave Bautista there. That's Sheamus. That's Mr. Money in the Bank right there. Last week he got Triple H. And now he's getting Sheamus. And Sheamus telling him, I'm not Dave Bautista, but I'm Money. These two fought at Stomping Grounds, and Seth Rollins should have had the match and should have won it, but Dave Bautista interfered and gave Sheamus the win. Look at you, fella. Look at you. You're mad, huh? It's fine, man. I get it. You lost. You lost. Get over it, Seth. There's a reason why Triple H chose me over you. Because I'm a winner, and I know when to get things done. And I got that done at Stomping Grounds when I beat you. You remember that? A bro kick right to your bloody face, man, huh? You know what? The results can show that you beat me. But you know you didn't beat me, dude. You know you did not get the better of me. You knew that Dave Bautista gave you that win on a silver platter. He came out and attacked me, hit me with the Batista bomb. But guess what? I still got the better of Big Dave, and I hit him with the curve stomp. You just took advantage of the situation that was there, man. And that's why Triple H prefers me better. That's why he liked me, and that's why he got rid of you. Because he knew that when the moment came, I wasn't afraid to get my hands dirty. I wasn't afraid to do the big move. I wasn't afraid to cheat to win, buddy. See, I don't know what Dave did or why Dave did it. Dave does what he does because he likes to do whatever he can because he's a big movie star. I didn't ask for you, Sheamus. I asked for Dave Bautista. And if you can't give me Dave Bautista, there's no reason why you and I should communicate anymore unless you want to put that Money in the Bank contract up again and watch me beat you for it like you know I was going to do at Stomping Grounds before Big Animal, whatever the hell wants to call himself nowadays, Bautista came out. Fella, get over it. I beat you. I'm not putting my contract on the line anymore. I am doing exactly what I should be doing, and that's getting wins as Mr. Money in the Bank and seizing the right moment and taking advantage of it. That's what I have to do as the Money in the Bank brief holder. And if it was in your hands, you'd probably blow it. Let's be honest, man. You know what? I don't want to hear any more words from you, Sheamus. You are not putting that briefcase on the line against me. Bring me Dave Bautista, or else I'm going to curb stomp your head into the ground. I'm going to make your head part of the freaking canvas right now if I don't give Dave Bautista. Easy, fella, because guess what? If you put a hand on me right now, Triple H will go and put your ass back on a 6-7 month. Hell, he'll put you on a 7-month vacation. You thought 6 weeks was long enough? Try 7 months. No Seth Rollins to burn this place down. Go ahead. Attack me. Curb stomp me into the canvas and watch. Triple H's got my back. Triple H has got you so brainwashed. But guess what? BAM! Rollins says, let's see what Triple H does. Let's see if he really comes after me. The hands are being thrown between Rollins and Sheamus. And Sheamus power slamming Rollins. Rollins getting hit in the back here. Rollins wants Batista, but Batista's not coming out, man. Rollins thrown to the outside. Mr. Money in the Bank against the man that wants to burn it down. Burn the oh, big time knee. Usually you see those kinds of knees from Rollins and not Sheamus. Rollins thinking to himself, okay, let me get back into this. Let me think what I'm going to do to get this fight into it. And a big takedown there by Sheamus. Someone's going to have to stop this fight soon, ref. Somebody name the referee. These two men are fighting each other. Or so-called. They're saying they're going to fight each other here. Rollins only wants a one-on-one matchup with Sheamus if he gets that briefcase. But Sheamus said that's not happening. And I don't think the authority's going to let that happen again. Dave Bautista, 2 weeks in a row, has not shown up to explain why he attacked Seth Rollins. And definitely, everybody wants to know. The WWE Universe wants to know what the hell was Dave doing. Attacking him and then the steel steps. Using the steel steps as a weapon. Let's go, Rollins. Get the better of Sheamus. Neckbreaker as these two fight on the outside. Rollins is like, I'm ready to burn this month down, bro. He's like, come on. And Rollins was ready to attack Sheamus, but Sheamus ran back into the ring. And these two looking at each other right now. Rollins like, come on, man. Come fight me in my corner. And since there is no, you couldn't make Dave Batista appear. Belly to belly. Bell over the top. Belly to belly suplex there. These two continue to fight right here. What is going on here? What is going on? Wait, countered? Oh, countered by Sheamus. I'm losing the glitch. The cameraman is drunk. Sheamus is standing tall, but we missed the attack. The cameraman is drunk. Sheamus, though, standing tall over Seth Rollins' body right now. What is going on here?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the Pacific Islands,
As Tamina makes her way out to the ring, she's going to be teaming up with Dana Brooke tonight to take on the team of AJ Lee and Caitlyn. What a night's been here on Monday Night Raw already. We still have a main event to see if Bobby Roode will lose his number one contendership for the United States title. And we're still going to hear from the Universal Champion Finn Balor as well. After this matchup, we will hear from Finn Balor addressing the championship situation.
from Cleveland, Ohio,
Dana Brooke, who threw the Dana Brooke Open Invitational Challenge last Friday night on Evolution, did not go well for her. Let's just put it out there. It went bad, it went wrong for Dana, as Toni Storm, NXT UK's Toni Storm, took the challenge and said, "Let's go, Dana. Let's fight. Let's see what you can do in that ring, and let's see what you can truly be." And it went bad for Dana, and Toni Storm embarrassed her in front of the WWE Universe. And Monday Night Raw's officials of Stephanie McMahon and Triple H are like, "Let's see what you can actually do, Dana. Maybe we should trade you away. Maybe send you back to NXT if you can't get a win." So you're gonna team up with the one, the only Tamina.
And their opponents first, from New York, AJ Lee.
As AJ Lee making her way out to the ring, has held the women's championship before. Definitely proud of what she did there. She says, "Hey, now me and Caitlyn have a chance to do what we've always wanted to do, and let's be tag team champions." So why the hell not? Why the hell not getting that championship pictured? AJ Lee and Caitlyn hoping to maybe become tag team champions, and they have to take it a little bit more serious now, because there's a lot of women out there that want to be the champion, that want to be the best, and we'll see if they are able to do it.
And her partner, from Houston, Texas, Caitlyn.
As here comes Caitlyn making her way out to the ring, and definitely a start tonight with Dana Brooke and Tamina. Tamina definitely no slouch. You definitely should be worried about Tamina. Tamina can dominate a matchup, but that's where you bring Caitlyn, and it perfectly matches there between her and Caitlyn. Definitely two the powerhouses of their team, but AJ Lee never afraid of a challenge. She took on Karma before, the Awesome Kong. She just went toe to toe with her, steel cage matches, and had a hell of matches with her. And now, Tamina right off the bat, it's already got the better of AJ there. Oh, geez, look at that suplex. And Tamina's like, "That's it?" It's like, "That's all you got? Like, come on. That's how you're going to start this matchup? Should have been ready and hyped and ready to fight me." And AJ Lee right now getting the big knees right now by Tamina. Tamina's running those knees right now. Tamina ain't afraid of it right now to get the better of it. And AJ Lee says, like, "I just play possum, and then I start to strike, and then I start to attack." As now here comes the tag into Caitlyn, and AJ was like, I had to know that the right move was to bring in Caitlyn. I know the Iconics have been watching tonight, any tag team matchup, because they know, hey, one of these women could be their number one contenders, but at the same time, they should be focusing on their matchup against the Riot Squad this Sunday at the Great American Bash, the SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view. And right now, AJ and Caitlyn working on Tamina. They've understood the game plan is get rid of Tamina. She is the threat on the other team. And went for the legs there, but nothing there. That's Tamina with the big boot. And Dana Brooke's like, "Tag me in." I don't know if you should do that, Tamina. Don't know if you should do that. And Tamina thinks the same exact thing. She's not making the tag into Dana Brooke. And after a loss, hey, there's nothing wrong against losing someone for NXT UK, but when you're confident that you throw the open challenge that you're going to win, yeah, you better win. Just, you know, that's just the rule of thumb there. And now AJ with the counter. AJ takes down Tamina. But the problem for Tamina is she's not facing any slouches out there. She's facing former women's champion in AJ Lee and a good superstar, great superstar veteran, Caitlyn. So she's gonna have to make a tag eventually to Dana Brooke and trust her partner. I know she didn't choose to be in this matchup. I know she was put in the matchup by Triple H and Stephanie McMahon, but still, neck breaker there by Tamina. It's me seeing the down Caitlyn right now. Gonna try to get the better of her here. Back to knees again. Back to the knees right there. She can only do this for so long. As Caitlyn now delivers her brand of offense here at Tamina. Whoa, whoa. Bulldog by Caitlyn. There you go. And eventually that tag is going to have to come in and Dana Brooke's going to have to step in, man. Just throwing that out there to you. Clothesline there by Caitlyn. Caitlyn's getting the better right now, and I like this. Caitlyn is dominating the matchup against Tamina now. And Caitlyn looking good right now, and Tamina better figure something out because she's in trouble here. Oh, gave her a chop and now countered here. Now Caitlyn, though, says, I'm going to do something here. Flatline. And put it down there. And Caitlyn might be thinking of ways to end this matchup here, as Caitlyn has got this, and this could be it. Looking for a spear here on Tamina. Spear! And she's not done yet. Tamina, you got to make that tag. You just got Caitlyn's most devastating move. She's not going for the pin. She's going to let AJ get a little fun in this one. As they are working and they are destroying Tamina right now. That's smart though. You're not laying the tag in and Tamina doesn't trust her partner. But look what's going on when you don't trust your partner. You're getting smacked around. And now AJ Lee. Shine Wizard. And AJ's like, alright, you want to tag in Dana? Go ahead. And here comes Dana Brooke. And Dana Brooke telling AJ Lee, watch this. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. There it is. The Black Widow, baby. Black Widow. Right off the bat. Dana Brooke's tapping out. AJ Lee's like, let's light it up. Light it up, baby. AJ Lee gets the win just like that. Her and Caitlyn, they did work on Tamina. They worked on Tamina and they beat Tamina down until Tamina was forced to make the tag to Dana Brooke. Dana Brooke, she is not having a good week. It's been bad after bad. Steps into the ring and gets laid out like that by AJ to tap instantly. And Caitlyn and AJ Lee get the win here. Dominated the matchup the whole time. They knew, hey, we're gonna have to get rid of Tamina to get the tag into Dana, and Dana be at the tag and tap like that to the Black Widow, baby. Here comes the Universal Champion Finn Balor, the leader of Balor Club. Finally back on Monday Night Raw. Was off last week. Triple H said, hey, yeah, our champion, he won the matchup. He won his big matchup against Rey Mysterio. I'm going to give him the night off. I'm going to let him rest and relax and enjoy his championship win. And Balor's back, and we're going to hear what he has to say. First and foremost, I know you all miss me. I know you miss seeing your Universal Champion here. But no, have no fear. The Prince is here. See, Rey Mysterio called himself the king, right? Where's Rey at now? Where is he? Rey, ¿dónde estás? It's not here. It's not here. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see him here for a couple more weeks. He suffered a big loss, and Rey's now in the past. And last week, you might have all thought I just went home, had a vacation, and went. No. I trained. I worked my ass off, hitting the gym every single day because the champion never stops. Because guess what? I have a big red X across me, and that's the mark of a champion. I'm targeted, baby. I'm targeted every single day, and I'm reminded of that when I stepped here tonight. And I was told of these two big matches tonight. These two men, AJ and Daniel Bryan, Cesaro and Corbin. And they're all in consideration for my Universal Championship. I never, ever sleep knowing that I never think that I don't have someone waiting to take my crown, waiting to take my championship. No. So I'm out here because I'm out here to share a bit of information. That information is very crucial to these men that competed tonight. Winning gets you a far along better chance than losing. Baron Corbin, you and AJ Styles are going to have a match. The winner of that matchup becomes the #1 contender for my championship. Baron, even your despicable actions that earned you something. The game, Triple H saw that and he liked that. AJ, you won your matches and you've been on a hot streak. You deserve that spotlight. But when you two collide, only one of you is going to get a shot at the Prince. And you better not miss. And AJ Styles and Baron Corbin will go at it for a #1 contendership for Finn Balor's Universal Championship. And Balor told him clear and loud, you're only going to get one shot to hit the Prince, and you better not miss, man. Better not.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the glorious Robert.
And I've been told, ladies and gentlemen, that the winner of this match will face the United States Championship, Drew McIntyre, on a future episode of Monday Night Raw, which will be known as the Super Raw Show. A night where we're going to see big-time matchups, and it's going to be headlined by the United States Championship. So big-time momentum now. You now know that you've got to win this. You've got to win this. You got to. Not only, the pressure, the stakes, they go up higher now. Not only do you get a chance at the title, but you get to be the main event of Monday Night Raw again and possibly win a championship that night. I don't know why Robert Roode feels like he needs to defend his #1 contendership. What he has to prove from it. He earned the spot. He earned it. But he wanted to put it up on the line, and Kofi and Mike Kanellis were the first to respond to it. And I don't know what Robert Roode has to gain from this or nothing, but he's got everything to lose. The pressure's on him here. It's not smart, man.
WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power! It's a new day, yes it is!
And again, Kofi Kingston just had a match last night against Mike Kanellis on Main Event. If you didn't see that hell of a match of those two men had, the match of the night, one of the best matches we've had on Main Event.
212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
I know that Robert Roode is well rested right now, ready to go. Kofi and Mike are in a different spot. They're not at 100%, and Robert has the advantage there, but still does not say that does not mean that Robert's going to win the matchup. He can still win the matchup. It's a triple threat matchup. All you got to do is the first person to get a pinfall or submission, and then you get that championship matchup. So Kofi and Mike might not be at full 100%, but if they pin one another or with one another the other, then, you know, they win. Robert Roode doesn't have to get pinned.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 205 pounds, Mike Kanellis.
This is the main event of Monday Night Raw, and Mike Kanellis is in it. This is going to show his hard work's been recognized, and he's on this chance to get a championship matchup, but wasn't victorious last night. Hoping his luck changes that tonight, and if it does, imagine that. The man can go to main event a United States Championship matchup against Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre definitely knowing, I know his eyes are glued to this one. His eyes are watching these three men. It can now change. He thought his challenger was going to be Robert Roode. Could be Kofi. Could be Mike. Let's get this started, man. It's a triple threat matchup. Three hungry challengers, three guys here ready for that opportunity. And Mike is telling Kofi we're gonna keep going from where we ended last night. And Bobby Roode and Robert's like, well, the only difference is I'm in this one now. So you gotta focus on me. And back chops there. And Mike Kanellis is fighting like a pit bull right now, man. He is not afraid right now. Rude's like, well, if you're not afraid to fight, guess what? We can get the suplex on you. Suplex to Mike. And Kofi is there telling him, hey, let me get in the middle of you two. Like, chill, man. And right now, Roode says, like, you guys want my spot? He's like, y'all want my spot? It's like, come on. And Kofi coming after Roode. And Kofi's now in trouble. Robert Roode right now is taking these boys to school right now. He's like, hey, this is my spot. It's on the line. I did not put that up thinking, you shouldn't think I'm not going to fight with everything I got. Kofi, like, watch this, Mike. And I think he was going to get Roode there, but nothing happened there. Now Mike Kanellis says, I'm going to take advantage of that situation. And Kanellis drops Roode. It's Kofi going to the outside right now. Mike Kanellis is the last man standing in the ring here. I never thought I'd say that. Neck breaker there by Kanellis. And now Roode stepping to the outside here. Smart man. Roode trying to regain himself here. Mike doing a little bit too much talking, and that's going to cost him, man. Come on, Mike. You got to be smarter than that, man. Especially against a guy like Robert Roode, who is now, just look at that. Look at Robert Roode again, just showing his overconfidence there. And now Kofi says, let me flip this around on you, buddy. DDT there. And now it's back to Kofi and Mike. Both guys had the main event spotlight on them last night at main event. Main event this week, though, will not take place on a Sunday. It will take place on a Saturday because of the pay-per-view, the Great American Bash. And now Kingston, leg sweep right there. So the people that watch my main event show, which is not much, but y'all will be able to watch it a little bit earlier this time before the pay-per-view hits place. And Mike's getting the better of... Oh, wait a second. Bobby Roode is in the ring just taunting himself here while Kingston and Kanellis are on the outside. Oh, he's warming up the crowd. He's warming them up. Glorious. And Kanellis is, I don't care if it's glorious. That's a neck breaker for you, buddy. Now Kofi turns it around on Mike there. Backdrop right there. And Kingston, proud of that right there. It's now Kofi going high risk here to the down Mike Kanellis. Mike is down. Elbow to the heart of Mike right there. And a pinfall there by Kingston. Kingston maybe thinking a 2 count could get the win here. And a kick out there by Mike. As Bobby Roode's grabbing onto the ropes there. Kingston thinking to himself, okay, maybe I gotta do a little bit more work to Mike. Uppercut City there. Big time clothesline, dodged that one. And now Roode's like, Roode's telling Mike, you might have dodged that, but you did not dodge that neck breaker there. Now it's Kofi and Roode here. And Kofi, that's what we've known Kofi for doing. When you're in a corner, you gotta have Kofi scout for that move. You gotta know Kofi's coming in with that for that move. Big knee there by Kingston. Now Kofi is getting the better of Roode here with that big knee, and now Roode smart again, just to know where he's at all times. And he sees that Mike Kanellis is coming back in the ring, and Mike and Kofi know each other very well from last night. They haven't forgotten anything yet. They know what these two are capable of. And a big boot, and he goes after the knee again. But there's Roode to stop Mike Kanellis' momentum. And now he's got Kingston here, picking up Kingston, the down Kingston for a spine buster. Bobby Roode says that's a spine buster there, Kingston. Know that feeling. Oh, kick out there by Kingston. Kofi's like, I could do this all day too, buddy. It's like, remember, you're gonna have to do a lot more work on that. I'm not giving up a shot at the U.S. title. A shot to take out Balor Club. A shot to take a title away from Balor Club. And Kanellis with a running neck breaker there on Kingston. And he's looking to end this with the power of love. Imagine if he could do that. No, countered by Kingston. Kingston, trouble in paradise. Remember, Kanellis kicked out of a lot of those last night. Rope break saves Kanellis though. And Roode's like, excuse me, man. What the hell? You think you're really going to get this title? With the suplex there by Roode. Whoa. Kanellis. What is he thinking here? He's feeling good. Oh, big shot. And Kanellis doing a lot of taunting right now. And Kingston's like, let me get Bobby Roode down here. And Kingston's got like eyes in the back of his head because he must have seen the attack by Kanellis. But Kanellis now counters this one. And now Kanellis is like, I got the better of it. I could actually beat Bobby Roode here. Spine buster. And Kingston flies high and gets rid of Kanellis there. And Mike Kanellis rolling to the outside. Bobby Roode picking himself up. Kingston says, let me fly. Kingston says, let me fly, boy. Baby. Kingston ain't afraid to take the wild turn, man. And Kingston might be thinking trouble in paradise to give to Roode. But Roode says no trouble in paradise for me. How about one of these neck breakers to break your neck off, man? And they know when Mike Kanellis steps in the ring now. It's Kanellis now with the counter. Kanellis trying to get the better of Bobby Roode there. He got the better of him there. Super kick dodged by Roode. And Roode says, I'm going to stop that super kick from coming into play, buddy. Oh, Kanellis says, let me hit you with a DDT instead. And Kingston in trouble. That's like a rock bottom into a submission. And Kingston getting out of the submission, though. Kanellis, wow, I'm impressed right now by Mike. Oh, Kingston went for trouble in paradise, but was greeted with a drop kick. And Kingston running to the back to the outside. Smart right there. Getting the hell out of town there as Mike Kanellis is in control here. Mike Kanellis is slowly going to the top here, but he's got control of the matchup right now. And Roode right now in trouble. What is Kanellis thinking here? Big time splash. Should have gone for the pin. Should have gone for the pin. And a break up there by Kingston. A 2 count. Mike Kanellis could have been the winner there. Kanellis could have taken that away. And oh, Kingston missed that one. And Kanellis trying to get the better of him, but nothing there. As now the counter by Kingston. And Kingston hoping to end this one with a little trouble in Paradiso. Trouble in paradise. Kingston might just do it. He might just. Oh, Robert Roode kicks out. Roode kicks out of that one. Wait, counted there. Saw the big punch. Roode. Spine buster. Spine buster onto Kingston. And here comes Kanellis back in the ring. Oh, no, wait a second. Bobby Roode. Glorious DDT. Rope break saves Kanellis. That rope break was in the well spot. And Kanellis. Oh no. Oh no. Bam! Another glorious DDT. This time Kingston picking himself up. Kingston stops it right there. Kingston's like, He's like, nah, Robert. It ain't gonna go down like that, man. Kingston got the New Day Rocks chant going on. And Kingston doing whatever he can right now. And now countered here by Robert Roode. Big time clothesline that nails down Kingston. And now Roode power slamming Kanellis. And Roode's like, I'm about to end this here with a big shot straight down to your heart, Kanellis. Big splash by Roode. And a kick out by Mike. Oh, this kid still got fight in him right now. You're glorious, but guess what? Kingston's right behind you. Kofi ain't stopping the fight, man. And they see though down Mike, down Kanellis. And Mike's gonna be down in the ground right now. He's being worked on by both Kingston and Roode, and an elbow to the heart. And Kingston said, I'm going for the pin, man. And there's the Roode to save that one. Robert Roode is there to end that one. Not let anything happen there. Roode wants to keep his title opportunity open. And he wants to keep his title chance still there. Counter there by Roode. Suplex. Oh, countered by Kingston. And I think Kofi was thinking of a clothesline, but he faked out Roode and going to use a suplex here, and uses the suplex well. And Kingston back to the New Day boom drop, baby. And Kingston knows that he's feeling that. He's feeling the tiredness from last night. Knows that Mike is also feeling him. That's why Mike has not been able to get up. And Kingston, trouble in paradise, but Mike Kanellis rolled. He rolled a little too far. Rope break, but Bobby Roode was also there to stop that. And look at Roode. What is all that about, man? And Mike Kanellis being picked up here. That's it, spine buster. And Roode. It's his legs on the rope, ref. His legs are on the rope. He's using the Robert Roode. Said, I'm taking this win with a foot on the rope. Are you serious? Effort was good. A+ for Kingston. A+ for Kanellis. Kanellis took a beating though. He's definitely not going to be at 100% after tonight, man. He was definitely not 100 to start the night. Robert Roode with the win. Yes, he did use the ropes as leverage to get him the win, but I guess you gotta. It's not illegal in this matchup technically because there is no disqualification. I don't know how to feel about that. Maybe he was just being smart, following. I don't know. I'm not sure. It wasn't against the rules because there is no rules in this matchup. But Robert Roode will face Drew McIntyre for the U.S. Championship at our Super Raw show. I don't know what the name of the show will be, but for now, it's Super Raw show. Thank you for watching Monday Night Raw. What a night it was, man. What a night. I'm out of here. It's your boy Rookie, bro. I'm out. Shoot.